Thank you for being part of my research presentation. The topic is about the effect of brand image on consumer buying decisions, more precisely the case of Chateau Ksara wine brand in Lebanon. This topic is of importance to everyone since we're all consumers in our daily lives, aren't we? We'll examine the relationship between brand image and consumer behavior. We'll evaluate how brand image acts as a stimulus for consumer wine purchases. This research also aims to examine how consumer choice in Lebanon is affected by Chateau Ksara's positioning, even during the recession that the country is passing through. This research follows a blend of both primary and secondary research next to the mixed methods. For the primary research, I've conducted an interview with Chateau Ksara's chairman, and I've also created a survey on Google Forms. For the secondary research, I've utilized secondary data from various online sources next to the Chateau Ksara's website. For the mixed methods technique were used in the survey that was conducted in order to analyze qualitative and quantitative data. We'll be going through the key terms definitions, get a general view about the Lebanese wine market and the Chateau Ksara company. We'll analyze the survey conducted and suggest revised marketing strategies for Chateau Ksara. Did you know Coke is just soda, Tylenol is just acetaminophen, Levi's are just jeans, and simply said Bitcoin is cryptocurrency? However, customers go out of their way to choose these particular brands over others. Now, what is a brand? Brands have been around for decades. Old Norse brander, which means to burn, is where the term brand originated. A brand is the total of all consumer perceptions, associations, descriptions, concepts, and promises about a good or service. And after customers, brands have been ranked as the company's second most valuable asset. If you want to hybridize the definition, a brand is a product plus, which is an extra for the product. Now, what is brand image? Brand image is a set of consumer beliefs about a particular brand. A good or positive brand image is the one that can have an added value impact on consumers, and it will definitely increase brand trust and brand loyalty. Brand image has a major impact on consumers' buying behavior. If the brand image is positive, then definitely the consumer's behavior towards the brand is also positive. If you want to take the holistic view of a brand image, it creates the positioning of the brand. Consumer purchasing decisions. Who are the consumers? Consumers are individuals who have made a purchase and are aware of the brand's reputation. The consumer purchasing decision is a procedure that begins once a person detects a need, looks for alternatives, weighs them, and finally chooses a particular good or service. Marketeers can influence consumers' buying behavior to provoke a response directly to the purchase. The consumer purchasing decision funnel was described by John Dewey in 1910 as a five-stage decision process, with stage number 1, recognition of a need, information search, evaluation of alternative, purchase decision, and most importantly, the post-purchase evaluation. And it's there where the consumer will either make the purchasing decision again or not. However, a strong brand image will influence customers in a way that when a need occurs, they will bypass doing the information search and they will not evaluate alternative. Instead, they will directly do the actual buy. The Lebanese market. It is known for its F&B industry. However, the year 2020 in Lebanon saw a rising economic recession, COVID-19 pandemic, and catastrophic explosion on August 4, 2020 in the port of Beirut. And this proves that Lebanon is passing through a political unrest. The Lebanese wine market has always been a trade surplus for Lebanon. Most of the Lebanese wine are exported to the UK, USA, France, Canada, and others. The largest wine producers in Lebanon are Chateau Ksara, Kifraya, Muzar, and Saint Thomas. In terms of production, these four companies account for almost 70% of the entire wine market, which is composed of 40 wineries. This proves that the wine market in Lebanon is of oligopolistic market, where only four companies rule the whole market. Founded in 1857, Chateau Ksara is known to be the oldest winery in Lebanon with the highest market share. Chateau Ksara's strength, positive brand image, ample financial resources, diverse product portfolio, highest market share, strong relationship with existing suppliers, and Ksara's historical touristic cave in Lebanon. The weaknesses. Ksara's social media pages are less active than those of competitors. Only some staff are comfortable with modern technology, and harvesting is still done in a very traditional way. Ksara's most important personnel are leaving, and Ksara has about 40% only of its workforce above the age of 60. This number is high. However, the chairman of Chateau Ksara stated that Ksara do not lay off anybody. Opportunities, including an application, internet shopping trend, product development, and in this case, champagne production, development of new technologies for harvesting, and advances in artificial intelligence, which is the AI. Threats, additional lockdowns in the future, substitutes for wine, economic recession, difficulty in attracting talent with the necessary skills due to the shortage of skilled labor, missing out the VR and augmented reality features, and risking competitors in implementing them. The survey implemented was of a mixed method technique in order to analyze the qualitative and quantitative data. The purpose of this survey was to analyze whether the brand image has an effect on consumer purchasing behavior, namely in terms of wine in Lebanon, and more specifically in the case of Chateau Ksara. It was created on Google Forms and sent out on various social media platforms. It targeted Lebanese people about the age of 18, which is the legal drinking age in Lebanon. It was available online for 10 days, was composed of 22 survey questions, and was pilot tested by my work colleagues before being spread into social media platforms. And this would definitely analyze if it is valid or not. And finally, 237 responses were then analyzed. Generally, those are the survey outcomes. Generally, my main incentive for choosing a certain bottle of wine is the majority of the respondents voted for reputation and brand image. Despite the recession, the Lebanese customers prioritize brand image over all other incentives when making purchases. And this was really shocking because people in Lebanon are not price sensitive at all, even during the recession. This was proved by their answers into reputation and brand name and not related to price at all. Where do you usually consume wine? The majority voted for restaurants. However, bars and clubs should be a target niche for wineries. Which of the following Lebanese wine would you pick if you had to? The majority voted for Chateau Ksara, 71%. What initially connected you to Ksara? Around 47% voted for packaging and labeling. This proves and highlights the importance of branding in attracting potential customers. 71% voted for Ksara. However, 73% admitted that Ksara is the wine leader. The participant that didn't choose Ksara as their favorite bottle admitted that Ksara is the wine leader. This proves the importance of a strong brand image towards positioning. Out of 71% again that voted for Chateau Ksara, only 60% admitted that they are loyal customers for Ksara, surprisingly. Therefore, Ksara must revise its marketing strategies in order to enhance consumers' loyalty. And how this could be done? I've suggested revised marketing strategies for Ksara. For product, Ksara must create value co-creation, which is the sense of personalization through designing bottles that would definitely increase consumer involvement. Regarding place, I've analyzed and suggested that Ksara must focus more on pubs and nightclubs that were not selected during the survey, And by this, they could implement offline activations. Regarding price, Xara could implement psychological pricing in order to raise the perceived value of its items. Promotion, Xara could implement the reward programs, which are the loyalty card points to be redeemed, and this could be introduced through email marketing. Process. The post-purchase service must be implemented at Xara for regular client feedback, for giving advices, and definitely for increasing and enhancing the relationship between customers and the brand. For the people, organizational ownership, employee equity ownership to enhance employee loyalty. Since, as I just stated, that most of the Xara's employees are leaving the country and even leaving Xara, first of all. So this could enhance the employee loyalty. Regarding packaging, I suggested using experiential marketing, which is the newest trend nowadays. Customers can design their package on the website by editing quotes, names, songs on the package itself, and this would increase customer online engagement. Advanced SWOT analysis. This is the second marketing strategy that could be implemented at Xara. By utilizing strength to take advantage of opportunities, minimizing weakness to take advantage of opportunities, maximizing strength to decrease threats, and decreasing weakness to decrease threat. Starting with the strength, how Xara must utilize its strength to reach its opportunities. Since Xara has a product portfolio which is so big, Xara must implement and create an application. Second, since Xara has very close relationship with its suppliers, Xara must introduce the champagne production. According to Ansoff Matrix, Xara could implement product development on the short term, which is a new product for the existing market. And afterwards, on the long term, Xara could diversify into a new product, which is champagne in this field, into a new market. How to decrease weakness in order to reach the opportunity. Xara can benefit from their elderly employees by stronger online presence. For example, sharing their successful career stories on Xara's social media platforms and even on wine bottles. Second, to promote positive electronic of mouth, word of mouth, across a range of social media networks, Xara can enhance customer service and build genuine ties with its customers. How Xara can increase strength to decrease threats. Visitors must be able to experience the grape harvesting process with a VR headset at Xara's cave. This is yet not available in Lebanon and not yet implemented by competitors. Therefore, this gives Xara the first mover advantage. Second, by allowing clients to digitally have a tour across Xara's cave on their website, Xara must implement and use the augmented reality on its own website. And for the future, maybe there will be future lockdowns. Therefore, this can be a paid component on Xara's website. And finally, how to decrease weakness in order to decrease threats. Xara must spend more on research and development in order to effectively handle its substitute. In this case, Xara could implement artificial intelligence to forecast and examine consumer demands. Second, since the pandemic has started, many activities have shifted online, such as wine tasting, wine food combination, and webinars. Xara could implement those experiential marketing tactics to enhance customer engagement and loyalty from anywhere in the world. Thank you for your time and have a warm winter.
Okay, Pamela, thank you for your presentation and congratulations for your project.
Thank
and
you.
also for your presentation. Pamela always had good results, good grades during the course. So congratulations for that.